How's it going, YouTube? It's me, the Cool Loser, and today's video is on the Parrot Bebop drone. This is my 5th drone that I'm about to review. We see a huge camera lens with it, and you can actually give it a flight plan so it can go wherever you told it to on a GPS. This thing is the real deal. I have not taken it out of the box, so this is the first time. Got the return label. You heard me right, return label. Look at this thing. This thing is oof. This feels like it's metal, like some kind of aluminum, but it's plastic, it's flexible. It just feels so much better than the other drones that I've done. It has this little strap here to strap in the battery, I would guess. Big battery, and you disconnect it from there. Hopefully it has some charge, and it has a little strap here that we'll have to tie it down to so it doesn't fly open on crazy flips or whatever. This unit has been tested from someone else, so I am getting second-hand unit to review, but the propellers look fine, the motor's been really good, and there's a button back here. Oh! Just pressed it and just trying to like get into one. I hear a fan even for cooling the battery or something. Let's see what else I get out of the box. Here is, holy, this thing is heavy. Another battery. So you'll get 2 batteries because you know you're gonna be flying for a while. You want to make sure you have a lot of play time. So you're just gonna have to stick it in there. Wall charger, and here is a micro USB cable. Different adapters to help you if you go around the world and you need different plugins to work. We have foam pieces so that we protect the propellers. I will practice with that on. We have extra propellers that I'll just leave in there. That is it. So the remote control is your phone. And we can see that it comes with a little foam piece here with a GPS signal, a little flexible, so that's good. So if it ends up hitting hard on the ground, it's not going to just snap on you. And then under here, this is the camera. Look at that thing. It is a fisheye 14 megapixel camera with an f2.4 aperture, automatic image stabilizer. If you're flying your drone like this, it's gonna stabilize a lot for the video. So this thing is gonna be fun. I just gotta download the app. This is the one I'm gonna install. 500,000 downloads. This application is popular, which means Parrot is a very popular drone. While that downloads, I'm going to put up the bumpers. Let's see how easy it is. Just, there you go, just slip it on just like that. So here is our propeller protection, so if it crashes or hits on the side, it's not gonna damage. Now here I'm gonna open the app. You better be reading that. And here is the drone application. It gives you a little video. Now the app has a lot of features. Up here, this is to record. Once it starts flashing red, it's recording. Then you got your picture mode to take pictures. And then you got your display for your video to turn off. If you turn that off, you will save battery. You can figure out what kind of gyroscopes that you want to mess with. Now if you want to tweak the video, click on this little ratchet and go into joypad inverter. You go normal or ace. You can see how far and how high you want to maximize your flight, because you don't want to get out of range of your Wi-Fi, then you'll lose it. If you want to calibrate or fix the trim, if it's not staying stable, then you can fix the trim. You got recording settings, and then you got your photo mode. You want to do a time lapse. You see how many seconds. Go over, you can set the image settings. If it's dark out or it's too bright, you can tweak it so that it ends up looking a lot better. Going over, you can see, you can name your drone. When you crash it, all the propellers will stop and your phone will vibrate when it crashes. And this is the information on it. You will also see the battery percentage of your drone, and that's the app. But in order for you to operate and see those settings, your drone has to be on. Before I forget, The micro USB port is to connect to your computer. It has an 8 GB memory installed in the drone. It doesn't have an SD card, so you plug it into your computer and your computer will read the hard drive on here, and then you can drag and drop your files onto your computer. That easy. Okay, so now I'm gonna click on this button here, blinking, and it's making noises. This is an entirely different setup of a drone. It's not how you just put batteries and it starts working. Activate the Wi-Fi. So here's the Bebop drone Wi-Fi. I'm gonna click into it. Alright, I have now paired the drone to my phone. I'm gonna switch the camera. You can see the camera moving around. That's the fish eye. Alright, here's gonna be the first testing. There's the camera, there's the controls. I'm gonna take off. Let's take a look. There it is. It's flying by itself. You can see I'm not doing anything. That's just flying by itself. That is so cool. I just pressed the record button so it's recording. This is the quality you're getting out of the drone. This cool camera lens will be. And that stops the recording. Okay, so check this out. The drone itself has a 3-axis gyro system inside, and I'm going to show you in a clip in a little bit where you can see the drone going left and right, going forward, and it's going to stay super steady. You're going to have to look at the reflection on my TV so you can see for yourself, and it pretty much just says it all when you're looking at this clip. As you can see, I'm going left and right, and the video stays flat. That is a crazy good stabilizer on there. You don't get any of those shakes or vibrations from the motors. It doesn't record sound though, and I don't know why you would want to use it because it's going to be super loud with the propellers, so you don't need sound. This drone is not meant for just flying around just to play with it. It's meant for doing videos with. So you can get 1080p HD quality out of this drone. And I don't know if you've seen the past 4 drones that I've reviewed, and you probably see me crash them around hitting a lot of things in my room. But with the Bebop drone, it is so easy to fly. It stabilizes by itself. If you fly it forward and backwards, it's going to keep itself at that elevation. I have to say this is easily the easiest drone, definitely not the fastest, and the battery doesn't last too long, although it does have a big one. And the reason why it doesn't last very long is because it's doing like 5 things. There's GPS, there's the 1080p HD camera, then there's the streaming to your phone, then there's the Wi-Fi connection, and then there's the camera, the image stabilizer 3-axis in there that's stabilizing the video, and not to mention the propellers. That's a lot of juice consumption, and it lasts for like 15 to 20 minutes depending on how high or far. But it came with 2 batteries, so I can use it for around 30 minutes worth of video. Yes, you are paying more for this drone compared to my other ones, but you're getting a good camera. You're getting an easy flight. You use your phone. Super responsive. You saw the video. Now I just have to convince Sprout Up or Parrot to let me keep this because it's a review unit. Can't forget that. Other than that, if you got the money, you want to get into drones, you do have to register, $5, that's all it takes, and you're good to go. So there you guys have it. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoy these, make sure you give me a thumbs up, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Later.